Hi, I'm Wendy Lakusta, and I'm happy to invite you to attend a special book club presentation. It's not actually a presentation, it's more of a discussion that's going to be taking place as part of the CoRe Speakers series, and it's going to take place on September 29th from 4:30 to 6. More information on the book club is posted on the CoRe website, so I encourage you to go on there and to get all of the details. And I thought I would just explain a little bit why I chose the book I did to talk about. It's actually more than one book. It's a series of books by Alexander McCall Smith. And it's called The #1 Ladies Detective Agency. That's actually the name of the first book, but it's also the first book in a series, as I said. And the reason that I chose this book is because it is, well, it's light and fun to begin with, and it's very easy to read. But it involves our first lady detective, who is a problem solver, and she solves problems in such a way that's very, very similar to using skills that are very similar to what we use as dispute resolution professionals and mediators. And in particular, what I really enjoyed was her very refreshing transparency, how she attacks problems and issues that come her way. She's very transparent. She's not afraid to have those difficult conversations with people and talk openly and directly about some very highly sensitive and contentious issues. And throughout the first book, certainly, and throughout the series, she handles those topics in such a way that I think as mediators can really take us back to basics on how we tackle tough situations and tough discussions. And the second thing is that she brings in a really unique and interesting cultural perspective. And here's an example, is that she names the fact that when she's strategizing how to resolve different issues, she names things like, how much deceit should I use? Now, as mediators, we don't like to think that we're deceitful, but in reality, we have influence, and we strategize and manage situations, and that can be to lead people to come to certain conclusions. And where she says deceit, I say strategize and manage. So. But it's interesting. It really made me give some personal thought to. In a way, if I'm leading people down this path, is it a form of deceit, how she describes it? So those are just two examples of reasons why I thought this book series is a wonderful read. It's a great read for the summer. So I encourage you to at least read the first book. You'll probably love it and want to read the subsequent books in the series. And I just enjoy it. Good summer reading.